My name is Ryan Niemiller. I am 36 years old, and I am a stand-up comedian.
Obviously, I have a disability. I think the technical term for it is being very handsome.
I wanted to go for an hour. I would have, if they let me, I would have done that.
The other thing I wanted to be was a pro wrestler. I was gonna be the cripple threat.
You are authentic, and I believe that you should be in the finals here. I love you.
Thank you.
That's so validating for me. It was the type of thing I've been wanting to hear, and I know I've been ready to hear. Life growing up was a little rough. My dad, he was a pretty hardcore alcoholic. I'm an old trailer park kid, so we grew up very poor. You know, my brother slept on the floor, I slept on the floor. I would make jokes about it, you know, like that. That's how you deal with everything.
You're all looking at me the same way that people do in the public restroom. Like, how the hell's this gonna work?
It is an odd life doing these little gigs and sleeping in my car.
We're considered unarmed and dangerous.
I will usually eat something I probably shouldn't, often from a gas station or something similar.
I'm Ryan Niemiller, thank you so much.
There was only a few things that my dad and I really bonded on. It was Chicago Cubs baseball, which to this day I'm still a huge fan, and the other big one was actually stand-up comedy. The day that my dad passed away, I did a show. I am never happier than when I'm on stage, and that's kind of how I dealt with it. It does make me sad he's not alive to see this, because he would have got a big kick out of seeing his son on television, so. So, what are you gonna do?
Ryan Niemiller, you guys, thank you so much.
You know, I love Ryan more than anything, you know? And being able to be here with him, to see him chase his dream means everything to me, because I'm so, so very proud of that child.
I want to win this show. You know, I'm still going to eat the gas station pizza, don't get me wrong. I just don't have to anymore. Now I get to do it for love of the game.
Ryan!
Oh, you all made it.
Ryan's a comedian, and who's here with you tonight, Ryan?
I have some of my friends here, and I also have my mom, who is up here. Yeah, that's it. My mama.
Well, Ryan, I don't want to hold you up. Have at it.
Thank you so much, appreciate it. Very happy to be back here in Los Angeles. Thank you. I actually just flew in from Indiana, and boy, are my arms missing. Well, that's United for you.
Oh, man. Oh, no, you didn't.
People always want to underestimate me because I have this disability. People underestimate me all the time. I had a woman come up to me after a show recently, and she had some questions. She was like, okay. Can you drive? And I was like, yeah. Oh, good for you. Making it happen. Can you read? And I was like, well, not Braille, but. I'm on the road a lot, so I'm not in these towns very often, so they don't really get to know me. You know, I'll show up in these towns and I'll mess with their world and I'm out. You know, drive-thrus are probably the worst, though. Drive-thrus are really bad. Like, this is not in the training. I went through a drive-thru a couple weeks ago, and as I was leaving, the woman signed "thank you" to me. We had been talking the entire time. That's how I got food. So now I don't know if it's just a quirky thing that she does, or if she thought I might have all the disabilities and she was just covering her bases.
I love Ryan.
Thinking about dating again, I'm a single man. Not for long, apparently. Because for me, it's really hard to date girls, because they're always like, no. Don't know what that's about. I think it would help if I could dress better. I think that would help a lot. I would love to dress better, you know, wear a nice button-up shirt with a collar I could reach. That'd be awesome. But I can't wear a shirt like that. It's too dangerous. Because here's what happened. Say I put on a nice button-up shirt. I wanted to look fantastic for the ladies in the house tonight. The problem is, if I don't take one of you home with me, well, I'm sleeping in a button-up shirt. Because I can get every button except for that top one, then I'm just gonna be running around the house looking like a crippled cholo. Just a sadness cape waving in the wind behind me. I'm looking for scissors so I could cut it. Then I remember I'm not supposed to have scissors under ideal conditions, let alone near my jugular. So this is what you get. All right, I'm right, Emily, you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Howie, let's start with you.
Oh my gosh, you know how I feel about you. I love you. You are just funny and bright and lovable and memorable and deserve a spot on this show.
Thank you.
You are one of a kind. You are one-on-one, and you own it. And it is just incredible to see. I could listen to you all day. Thank you for those laughs.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Thank you.
You're special, man. Thank you.
And the second you walked on, I actually felt you were having the time of your life, genuinely. And when a comedian is confident, it makes us feel confident. What would you do? Would you put him through?
Thank you.
Good luck, buddy.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching, and if you like what you're watching, and first of all, I want you to subscribe. So press subscribe, and if you want to see more, just click on, there's got to be something around here to click on. Just whatever it is, click on it. Enjoy.